Hello, whoever just joined. Hopefully we'll get some more people joining soon. Just take my CBD oil while I wait. Tastes vile, this stuff, not gonna lie. Good evening, love life. Morning to you, evening to me. It's currently, what is it? 25 to 7 in the evening. Hello, Mia. Thought I'd do a live. Hello, Paul. So I haven't filmed anything for Vlogmas today, that's a lie. I filmed a short clip this morning before I went to work. Then I come home from work, literally jump in the shower, get changed, go and pick Holly up from school, bring her back to get changed, and then we're literally jumping in the car and then drive into where we drop her off so she can spend the weekend with her father. So some Fridays are really like stretched for time for filming. Plus there's no light. So that's the story of my Friday. I'm going to do sort of like a mukbang. I'm going to eat my dinner at the same time. Hope you don't mind because I'm hungry. So tonight's dinner is a broad bean and mint soup, which I literally made since I've just walked in the door. Took like 20 minutes, like maybe 5 minutes to chop all the ingredients. And I've stuck it in. I was like, this recipe is supposed to take probably not long anyway. Half an hour. Chuck it in the soup maker. It takes like 21 minutes, which is bang tidy. How is there only 4 people in here? Maybe everybody's busy on a Friday night these days. It's been ages since I've done a live as well, so I don't really know what I'm doing and what I'm saying. I'm really close to the camera because I need to eat my soup. But yeah. So who's in here then, apart from all the people that have said hi already? Make yourself known. Hello, Matthias, Max, and Anna, or Anna. Did you see the baby Yoda drink his soup? No. I don't know what all those symbols mean, so there's no point in typing to me in a different language because I won't be able to speak to you back, so. Do you like my Christmas tree, by the way? How many of you in here actually have watched all of my Vlogmas vlogs so far? It's not too early for, is it not too early for Christmas decorations? Never too early, Mia. I get mine up on the 1st of December if I can. Are you going to do any Christmas markets this year? I've already done one, Paul, at the end of November. I only here for Boo D. I don't know what that means. I haven't watched any. I've been busy. That's okay, Mia. There's no problem at all. You don't have to watch them. I was just wondering. Tiny Boy, I'm watching you for the first time. Well, welcome to my channel, Tiny Boy. I don't normally do lives. Haven't done a live in ages, so bear with me. Peter 30. This tree is looking good. Thank you. It's my colourful tree year this year. And then every other year I do. So one year I'll do like a colourful tree, it's my memory tree. And then next year I'll do like a traditional red, gold and green tree. I watched them for the gin. Well, at the end of this live, I do intend to do my gin advent calendar, which is here. But I will be doing gin reviews. I was quite disappointed with my pink gin last night, I'm not going to lie. Hi, Martin. Nice to see you. Hello, Jodie. Hello, Elle. Such a beautiful background with the tree. I think I've watched all of your vlogs. Oh, good. I haven't missed the gin. No, I'm going to do the gin at the end. I love all you people have been tuning in for the gin. Hilarious. If you've just joined this live, I've just explained to people that some Fridays for me are particularly crazy, where it doesn't really give me an opportunity to vlog due to work constraints and dropping Holly to see her father. I was going to film in the car, but obviously the lights, you lose the light a lot quicker this time in the UK at the moment. So by the time I dropped her off, it was completely dark. Am I a vegan? I used to be a vegan, and then I wasn't when I got with my partner, because it was just there was too much. Like, I couldn't cook 2 separate meals. It was just crazy. But now we have decided to go plant-based. So basically, like I did before, everything that's in my cupboard that isn't vegan, I'm not just going to chuck out. I'm obviously going to eat it. It's fine. And at Christmas, I'm going to somebody else's house, and they're feeding me Christmas dinner. And I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm a vegan, you have to cook something different. That's not what it's about. So if I get a plate full of meat and cheese and everything through the Christmas period given to me, I'm going to eat it. If somebody gives me a tin of roses as a Christmas gift, I'm going to eat it, because I'm not rude, I'm not stuck up, I'm not that type of person. So I wouldn't call myself a vegan, but I am going to say I'm predominantly trying to be plant-based. But this soup is plant-based. I'll be taking my own plant-based food to, I can't read it, let me scroll, the stupid phone, to my Christmas dinner at my sister's. Well, that's good, Matt. That is good. And I think if I did speak to the people that I'm staying with at Christmas time, they would completely, absolutely do something different for me, because they have in the past. When I was a vegan to begin with, they did me something different. But they don't know that we've decided to go plant-based yet, because it's not something that it doesn't really bother us. Say if there was the only option was meat or whatever, there wasn't any vegetarian options, which usually there are, then we're gonna have it. But I'm not prepared to make a fuss over it like I did the last time. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. Tiny boy, how dare you? Tiny boy, I don't understand what that means. Martin, yeah, but I understand why you wouldn't want to cause trouble for them. Pig and a Christmas tree. So your partner is okay with the plant-based diet. So Martin, here's the deal. It was actually him that suggested it. So he's recently decided, come home from work and been like, oh, all the boys are watching this documentary. It's called Game Changers. Do you want to watch it? And I was just like, yeah, go on then. And after we watched it, he was like, right, that's it. We're going plant-based. And he said, he said, if there's times where we're in a situation, we're going to somebody else's house or whatever, and they don't know, we're not going to make a fuss. So if they gave us a cup of tea with some cow's milk in it, I'm going to drink that cup of tea. I'm not going to be full on weird with it. But if it's in my house and I'm ordering the food when I'm out, I can order those things. So, hey girl, you haven't missed anything really. I'm just explaining why I'm going live. This thing won't let me scroll. Anna, picture of a fire. Cheers. Tiny boy, Boris or Jeremy. We're not getting political on here. Martin, good for him. I know, right? I was really proud of him. Anna, partners got meats. Eggplant emoji. Cool. Karate Joe, hello, how is the weather there? So Karate Joe, it's gone a lot milder today. For the last week or so, it's been really, really cold, 3 degrees, real feel 1 degrees kind of thing. It's been really cold. But tonight, for the first night, I feel like my hands, when it gets really cold, my hands really, really hurt because I suffer from Raynaud's. But for the first time, I feel like my hands aren't hurting, which is great for me. You haven't missed anything, Claire. I've just got back from dropping Holly off, and I've been explaining to people that it's quite hard to vlog on Fridays with like work constraints and doing the handover and stuff like that. I prefer goat milk. Goat milk I've never really been a fan of anyway. Martin, I'm going to Japan to work there for 2 months next year for the Olympics. I'm wondering if I need to start eating fish. You don't need to start eating fish. I think like Japan will probably like, I don't know if the whole world is veganizing. I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm sure there'll be like vegetable options. It won't be like strictly vegan, but I think you are able to make like vegetarian options over there. It's okay, Claire. You've not missed the gin. No, I haven't opened the advent calendar yet. And I'm also currently eating a soup, Claire. I was saying this is like my Slimming World, one of many of my Slimming World recipe books. It's a broad bean and mint soup. And I just came home, chopped all the ingredients up, bunged it in my soup maker, and 21 minutes later, boom, pow, I've got like loads of soup, nutrients and goodness. Karate Joe, plant-based foods warehouse, more damage than meat, what? Meat warehouse, I don't understand what that means. Martin Andrews, sin-free soup. So, yeah, I think it is a sin-free soup. It should be like a speed as well, I would imagine. Let me check. Yeah, so it's freezable. If the beans were fresh, I used frozen broad beans to make it, and it's vegan, and it's completely free, no sins at all. So yeah, free food on the go. So every recipe in this book hasn't got any sins in it at all, which is great. Deliver some content, please. I don't know what that means. Anna, or deliver some soup. Well, you know, I'm not going to send soup in the post, am I? Some weird comments, guys. Come on. Tiny boy, I tried to be vegan, but quit in just a week. Why is that then? Do you like my tree, Claire? That's what I asked people earlier as well. I spilled some. I spilt more. I'm being so clumsy. It's because I'm being greedy. I love your tree. It's my memory tree. I'm sure you know that already. I love the colours in your tree. I'm not sure if they're coming off, but like, there's pink, there's purple, there's orange, which is kind of like an orangey yellow, and there's like a teal type of blue. So yeah, they're not like what I would call traditional colours. They're more like modern colours, I would definitely say. But I like it. I wanted the traditional colours, but I couldn't get hold of them anywhere without paying a fortune. And when I bought those lights at the time, I was on a massive budget. They're a vegetable. The vegetables over in China. I still don't understand what you're trying to say, Karate Joe. I couldn't be vegan. No, it's not for everybody, Paul. Honestly, like, to be honest, I do miss ham and things like that. And when I'm in work, I could take some milk with me, but I don't have access to dairy-free milk, so I just have cow's milk because I want a cup of tea. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is why I can't say that I'm vegan, because I definitely know that I have some animal products in my diet at the moment. It's something that I'm like working towards. Tiny boy, it's hard to think vegan food is not tasty, and also if you like to eat out, it's very hard. It is tasty. You've just got to put a little bit of time and effort into making it, and also lots and lots of restaurants have more and more vegan options, more than you could possibly think, so you can throw that one right out of the water. Nice modern colours. And did you put up the Liberty decorations? I did put up the Liberty decorations. There's one right here, if you can see that. Obviously, it's quite too far away for you to see, but that's one of them right there. But I will definitely film this weekend the decorations on my tree. Whereas my dog, she's so cute. So she's just sleeping behind the sofa. She's in a bit of a mood with me, probably because I've left her in the house all day, but that's usually how Fridays go, unfortunately. Paul, I don't get home from work from working away until Christmas Eve. And I have to put out my tree when I get back. Aw, don't you have anybody else to put it out for you, Paul? Claire, it's definitely easier to eat out vegan than it used to be. Totally, absolutely. And even if it's not, there's always vegetarian options. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm saying. If there aren't any vegan options, I'll choose a vegetarian option. It's not a drama. Like, I just don't, there's no drama about being vegan at all. It's just like, it's a preference. Martin, Japan have vegetables. They aren't against bringing your own food when coming there. Ugh, I don't understand about the whole Japan thing right now. I don't know what you two are talking about. Yeah, vegetarians include milk and eggs. I'm aware. Yes, I'm aware. Yum, yum. Anyway, this soup is super yummy. This soup is super yummy, Jodie. The colours of the tree are very unique, but really, it is one of the most beautiful Christmas trees I've ever seen. Aww. You wait until you see my traditional tree then. Neither do I. I'm not exactly going to take food across the world. Anyway. Moving on. There's 10 people in here, guys, so I'd like to see 10 thumbs up if that's possible. Thank you very much for taking the time to thumbs up this video if you have done already. Also, somewhere, I'm not sure if they are on the lives. They are on my, what do you call it? My premieres. There's like a little like donate button somewhere. If you want to make a contribution. So tell me about your Fridays, people. Have you all finished work? Are you all at home? Are you all had dinner? This is super yummy soup. I have to go and get some more when I finish it. I study 12th STD. Don't know what that means. Done. You're done for the day, you Paul. You've been procrastinating, Mia. Nia? Need to study. Get on and study then. Switch off this live feed and go and study. Walked in the door about 10 minutes ago. No food yet. I'm editing first. Yeah. Most of my evenings have been spent editing, Claire. Because like obviously I film right up until the end of the day, edit, upload it, and by the time all that's done, I'm like, I'm ready for bed. Why won't this thing let me scroll? Martin, I hope to get lots done at work, but people kept coming to my desk, pestering me, so I didn't get much done as I wanted. Ugh, I hate that, when you've got things that you need to do, and then people just sort of like chuff it up. It's annoying. Hello, Jordan. I am new to this channel. What is this channel about? It's basically, I would call it now a lifestyle channel. So it started off as makeup, and then it went to vlogs, and then I went vegan, and we talked about that for a bit, and then I moved house, and my whole schedule of uploading changed. I like to do fashion try-on hauls where I buy loads of dresses and try them on. I talk about my life. It's very dull, but people tend to be interested in it. Currently, I'm talking about my Christmas tree and the soup that I'm eating right now and speaking to you guys just for a little bit of interaction. But yeah, a mixture of everything. Hello from Poland. Martin, I'm impressed you get the videos out on the day. Good work. Yeah, that's what I used to do when I was vlogging daily. I used to vlog, edit, put it out and upload it straight away. It wasn't like a day delay. It was kind of like the day as you saw it. So yesterday was my yesterday. Lily online, are you Welsh? No, I'm not Welsh. I did live in Wales for 20 years and I can throw the accent on and off when I please. Jordan, ice cream? No, I'm not having ice cream tonight. Paul, working on an oil rig. I know you're working on an oil rig. Oh, let me scroll. Stupid thing. Working on... God's sake. Working on an oil rig off the coast of Africa and just had my dinner, about to watch a movie. What movie are you going to watch? Hello from Poland. Hello. Jordan, no offence intended. Just wanted to say you're cute. Now, when you call someone cute, they don't tend to be offended by that. So I don't know what the need for the first part of your sentence was. Martin, nobody has a dull life, really. Life is amazing. Yep. And it is what you make of it, really. I mean, you can make it as mundane as you want. It just depends. And like, you choose to film the good bits of it and put it out there. Nice Christmas tree. Thank you, Polish friend. And thank you, Paul, for thumbsing up the video. Lily, are you Welsh? No, I've just answered that. I am Welsh. Ha, that's lovely. Oh, what part of Wales, Lily? South? I used to live in Swansea for 20 years. Tiny boy. I'm from Ireland. Top of the morning to you. That was the worst Irish accent ever. Karate Joe, even easier to eat out when you don't eat a vegan diet. Karate Joe, I thought you were a vegan. I'm so confused by your comments right now, honestly. Jodie, I am home thinking about doing some organising that I am behind on. Really don't know where to start. And Elle, your life is interesting and it is not dull at all. So, Jodie, pick one thing that you need to start organising and just start there. There isn't a correct place to start and there's not a correct place to finish. Pick one thing. And if that is like doing the laundry or something, I don't know what you need organising. If that is doing the laundry, just start with the laundry and focus on getting just the laundry done. And then do something else. Jordan. No, fair play. When I called my now girlfriend, she thought it was offensive when I called her cute. Well, she's a little bit weird, personally, I would say. Martin, I've had my tea. I had Linda McCartney sausages, chips and mushy peas. Me and Claire love Linda McCartney sausages, don't we, bae? Tiny boy, I like your nose. Well, I probably like yours too. It's all bumpy from where it's been smashed loads of times, but hey, what can you do about it? Karate Joe, no. I'm an all-American meat eater that eats some vegetables but no tofu. Cool. I honestly don't know why I thought that you were a vegan. Because Karate Joe, you, me, wow, us, all of us, wow. I discovered you and you discovered me through The Moon and the Stars when we were watching one of her lives, I think. I like Paul McCartney's music. Cool. Yep, I quite enjoy the Richmond meat-free sausage too. Not tried those ones. Apparently Heck do a vegan sausage now as well. Fidge. Fuck you too, Fidge! Paul, I'm re-watching the James Bond movies, Man with a Golden Gun tonight. Now that, Paul, sounds like a really good idea. I bloody love the James Bond movies. Brilliant. Mia. Wow, Fidge. Yeah, tell him about it. Tell me about it. Fidge. Ugh. Who needs a fidge in their life? Jokes. 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 Didn't know they made them. I'll look out for them. See, this is the thing with being vegan, Martin. You get used to what is vegan and then you don't really look for like new vegan products. So now I've gone plant-based the vegan time round. For the second time round, like I'm always searching. Every time I go to the supermarket, I'll always look for something new. I'll look for something that's on offer and try it. Whereas before I was just literally sticking to like the same stuff over and over and over again. Wow, Mia, tiny boy, new Bond movie is coming. I know, I'm so excited. Neil, hi. I was waiting for you to join. I was like, where is he? Hi, Elle, good to see you. Loving the gin Christmas. Real or fake Christmas trees? What your preference? Absolutely, absolutely, 100% real Christmas trees. The only other time I've had a fake Christmas tree was when I moved into my flat with Holly when she was just about 6 months old, on the 19th of December. So I guess she was over 6 months old on the 19th of December. And I was like, I'm not spending that amount of money on a real Christmas tree for like Christmas to be over and done within about like less than a week. So I bought a fake one then. My partner also has a fake one when I moved in, which is still under the tree. And I threatened to put 2 up this year. And he was like, no, don't you dare. Please don't. So yeah, that's still under the stairs. And I guess like fake ones have their purpose. They definitely do. So for one year, for instance, if something was to go horrifically wrong, fingers crossed it never does, then you've always got that tree. Like say 1 year you didn't have any money to spend or left over to spend on a real tree, you've got that fake tree still. Jess. Hi, Jess. Are you wondering who I'm talking to? Are you wondering who I'm talking to? There's the dog. Why won't this let me scroll? Yeah, so my preference is real. The one behind me is real. Fidge, L. Oh, I don't even know what you're on about. Karate Joe, I did try the old Burger King vegetables burger before. It was good. Vegetarian burgers are actually quite tasty. If you're not trying to compare it to like a beef burger, then obviously it's never going to compare. But like, what do have for Christmas dinner? So Christmas dinner this year will probably be a roast dinner with all the trimmings. So I would imagine we will have some sort of meat. I haven't got a clue what, because again, I'm not cooking it. I'm going to somebody else's house, and I will eat what I am given because I'm not selfish or a pretentious bitch. The Claire necessities, they were in Sainsbury's. Martin, I'm vegetarian, but I try to eat vegan when I can. Good skills. Like you said, I'll eat vegetarian instead if there's nothing vegan I want. Exactly, Martin. You've got it. Karate Joe, we are getting the Charlie Brown's Christmas tree this year in memory of my grandmother that we got one. That is a lovely thing to do, Karate Joe. So this Christmas tree behind me is also a memory tree in loving memory of my mother. Martin Andrew, I'm allergic to spruce pine. Stops me breathing. Really? Like, so if you came into my house with this Christmas tree in, you'd stop breathing. You'd have struggle to breathe, Martin. So I just have a fake one. Sorry, not sorry. No, fake ones serve their purpose, and that's absolutely fine. I just like the variety of like a real Christmas tree. It's like it's a different tree every year type of thing. Yay, Jess. Hi, Jess. Did we wake you? She's gone back to her bed now. Tiny boy, I will visit Scotland this Christmas. I love Scotland. I also used to live in Scotland too, don't you know? Northeast Scotland in Aberdeenshire. Colder than it is in Swansea, literally. Yes, I'd struggle to breathe in your house. I would end up in hospital and it's uncomfortable and I get headaches. So this is me being completely naive and not understanding about the thing that you have. If you went for a walk, like a hill walk, and you walked near a wooded area that's got evergreen trees, like a Christmas tree, that would make you ill too. That's baffling. I've never heard of that before in my life. No, I don't think it does in the open air. It's just if it's like an indoor situation. L. This is from Jodie. I really never had that thought on getting things done, but what you just said to start on the thing sounds like a good idea. It's just given me hope. It's lots of paperwork and messed up files. Well, so say if it's paperwork, organising, I usually So I'll organise it into like categories. So for instance, all my banking will be put into one pile, and then within that pile I will date order from when the letters are sent. So if one is sent on the 1st of December and one is sent on the 14th of December, the one on the 14th of December goes on the top because it's more relevant, because it's newer. So the oldest ones go on the bottom. Then I'll put like the water bill in a separate pile. Then I'll put the gas bill in a separate pile. Then I'll put the Wi-Fi bill in a separate pile. Do you get me? And things like that. And then I will collaborate all of those bills into one file with like separate things. And then I'll have like a different folder for like the car. And then I'll have like different sections within the car file of things like MOT will be in one thing. And like a service history will be in another. Changing the tyres will be in another one. And all things like that. Martin, if it's in a house, it's an issue. Mia, well, I best go. Bye. Bye, Mia. Fidge, bye, Mia. Good riddance. Don't be annoying, Fidge. Jordan, oh my God, that's how I organise too. Jordan, I hope you don't mind me asking, are you a Jordan girl or a Jordan boy? Because it's hard to tell. Mia, so mean. He is mean, isn't he, Mia? Jordan, I even have a folder for my daily schedule. Tiny boy, super cold place, hot chocolate, vodka, nice food, and a girl's all I need for Christmas. I'm just going to let the dog out. Hang on. Oh. Every pile is colour coded. I've just been having a quick internet search. Apparently, the mould found on Christmas trees is what causes the issue. Ah. That's interesting. You just reminded me to check the water level of my tree. It definitely needs topping up, but I need to put water in that. Neil, we had our Christmas work party last. Realised I'm getting old for some places. Your work doing or going out and having a works do. So yes, we are definitely having a works do. We're just gonna start off round my boss's house with drinks and then sort of like go from there. There's no like real plan, but we haven't got a very big team anyway. Like, so it'll be like a small gathering, but I'll still dress up. If you guys would like to see a sort of what dress shall I wear this year type of haul and try on, then please leave some comments in the comment box down below once this video is uploaded rather than in the live feed. Jordan, or give this video a thumbs up. Jordan, I'm a vegan too sometimes when I'm with my girl. Yeah. It's a good place, it's a good way of life. Tiny boy, I have always been scared of having Mentos with cola by mistake. Cool. Jordan, we went to Thanksgiving and her mother, who is a complete and utter gem, made some vegan turkey burgers for the homeless. It was so fun. That sounds like a really lovely thing to do. That's nice. Karate Joe. Everyone have a Merry Christmas or Happy Christmas wherever you are, and a great New Year. Bye. Bye, Karate Joe. Thank you for popping by. Jordan, dress up, please. I totally will. Totally will. I like doing hauls and try-ons. They're like my favourite thing to film. I just like trying on dresses that I would never normally like choose on a normal day-to-day situation. It's generally seen that more girls are vegan than boys. Is it though? Is that a real thing? Is that a real thing though? Where's my multivitamin gone? What did I do with my multivitamin? No, like really, where is it? I do not know. The dog ate it. I bloody hope she didn't fall. I mean, it's only a vitamin, so it can't be that bad. Where the hell? Do you like my Christmas mug? I commandeered it from my auntie. Well, not my auntie, my partner's auntie. Where is that? What's this in my pocket? Oh, lipstick. Right, does anybody oppose to me going to get some more soup? Does anybody mind if I leave the screen for like 2 seconds while I go and refill my bowl with soup? Do you collect cute mugs? I don't collect them as such. I mean, I just like, this is like my sized mug. Go, don't leave. Take us with you. Nah, I'll literally be 2 seconds, and by the time like I get there, there's no point. Go soup up. That's all I need is my girl to tell me. Oh, my multivitamins over here. Dog's barking to come in. She's so stupid. She goes out, then she barks to come in. Silly animal. There she is. Claire, hello, nice to meet you. Hi. What's up, girlfriend? Hi, Jess. Jess. Come. Hi. Say hi to YouTubes. Hi. Hi. Hi, YouTubes. That sounds great. That has been my trouble. I have had everything mixed up, scattered around, so I will be put banking and bills in separate sections. You have helped me a lot. How's Holly today? She's fine. She's just gone to her dad's this weekend. I just dropped her off. Hi, Jess. Hi. Yeah, I think they're quite busy in school. They've had like a non-school uniform day today, and they've been doing lots of Christmas stuff and practicing for the nativity play and stuff like that. Right, go away now, please. Go sit. Lie down. Lie down. Go lie down. Bed. Bed. Good girl. Or the sofa, whatever. Wow, that was quick. Yeah, told you. I love the donut decoration. Me too. How can you see that from there? It's super cute. It's all twisted. It looks so weird in this. I thought it was like a pinky colour. What colour is it? It is pink, but it looks gold in this light. I had to really look closely then to see the difference. It's gold on the back and pink on the front. My little Robin one, like one of the OGs, and the Santa, and that one, there. My friend had made for Holly when she was born, and that's why it's got black hair, because she had black hair when she was born. And every time we put it on the tree, Holly's like, why's it got black hair? I've got brown hair. And I'm like, you had black hair when you were born. And that's that, okay? I'll feed you in a minute, Jess, okay? It's probably dinner time for you too. What is the time? The time sponsored by 7:15. How long have we been live in for? 40 minutes. Cool. 12 people watching, 11 people thumbs it up. Be nice if it was 12 and 12. Oh, somebody unliked it. Cool. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much. Lol. God, you've gone all quiet. I spilt some. And once I finish live-in tonight, live-in, sounds so funny, doesn't it? 9 people watching. Hooray. We're going down. Once I finish live-in tonight, I'm going to watch some Christmas stuff on Netflix. I'm not sure if any of you have got UK Netflix, but I would like to watch something Christmassy. I watched a Nativity last night thinking that I hadn't seen it, and I had, so it was kind of just on in the background while I was editing. But obviously I don't need to edit tonight because this is already a thing. But yeah, suggestions? Where's the naughty elf hiding? So he put toilet paper all round my TV this morning, and he's currently sitting in a toilet roll. Scroll the chat. Oh, why weren't they coming up? I love the donut. Wow, how do you have 20,000 subs? Because people like me, I guess. That's insane. Well done. Thank you. Elle, are you a mother? Yes, I'm a mother. Where's the naughty elf hiding, the mischievous bugger? Scroll the chat. What's your favourite Christmas movie? My favourite Christmas movie? Oh, I'm not sure. I quite like Love Actually. I quite like, bloody hell, I'm looking over here. Here we go. I've got some. I like Home Alone. Right, I'm going to mute this tiny boy because he's doing my head in. Put the user in a timeout. There we go. Scroll the chat. So I quite like Home Alone. That's always a good one. What else? Merry Madagascar. I'm not even sure if I've seen that. It's one of Holly's. So these ones always get me. So the Snowman, they've now released the Snow Dog to like modernise it, but the Snowman and Father Christmas, is it written by Raymond Briggs? Or animated by Raymond Briggs? These, I don't think it's bad that you've never seen Home Alone, Claire, but I do think it is something that you should get around to watching. Don't buy it though. I saw it in the charity shop the other day. I wonder if it's still there, and it's all 4 of them in a packet. If I can get it for like 50p, I'll buy it for you. But I'll look in the charity shop to see if I can find Home Alone for you, Claire. The Snowman and Father Christmas. These are brilliant. I don't think I've ever seen Miracle on 34th Street, Paul. I'm not sure. If I have, it would have been years ago, and I can't remember. Now, there's something nice about having a tangible copy of Home Alone. If not, Bay, I'll send you this. Also, the Gruffalo and the Gruffalo's Child tend to be set around Christmas. They're really cute. What other Christmas films do I like? Name some and I'll see if I like them. I don't think I've got a favourite Home Alone's top film. The Holiday, yes, The Holiday's a good one. Put him in a timeout twice now. I'm going to remove him if he doesn't like stop. I don't like removing my people from my channel. People from my channel. I just like don't understand why you need to be weird. Like, just put tidy comments. It's not hard. Who asked about the elf? Because the elf was sitting on top of the TV and there was toilet paper all over my TV this morning. So that's him. Nativity. I watched Nativity last night. There's Nativity 2. Arthur Christmas is really good. Apparently there's a new one on Netflix called, it's either pronounced Claus or Klaus, but I would say Claus, which is an animation, which I think is really good. Given him another chance, but I think he can be more respectful. My brother is like him. He means well, I think. Yeah, that's fine. I will give him another chance, but if he's being a poop, then he can just leave. Ain't nobody got time for that. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. I just love Jess. Cute and a smart dog. I am glad Claire is on your live stream today. Those movies are good. And how is the weather in your wonderful UK? At the moment, Jodie, it's about 13 degrees centigrade, which, you know, is the mildest it's been all week. It's been about between 1 and 3 degrees here at the moment all last week, so it's been absolutely freezing. But tonight I actually feel warm for once, it's a nice place to be. Nobody needs to be a poop. I got crippling depression. Is that part of the I got bronchitis? Ain't nobody got time for that. If nobody knows what I'm talking about with that, type it into Google. I like watching the snowman. I know it's Christmas when I see that. This one, absolutely, I cry when I watch this because it's something that my mother loved, and my mother bought me these for Christmas once when I was like in my late 20s. But yeah, brilliant. These two, they're like, I don't know, it's like a personal thing because like my mother bought it and now my mother's no longer around. These mean more to me than they ever have done before. Like, I remember watching it every single year and being like, oh, that's nice. And then as I got older, when I had Holly, I was like, okay, this is really lovely. And then when my mum passed away, I was just like, these mean so much to me. Do you know what I mean? You don't realise how much something means to you until something like that happens. It's a bit of a odd place to be sometimes. Like, yeah. I got bronchitis, girl. You look like you're over 22. I'm well over 22. Oh, you don't look like you're over 22. Yeah, I'm well over 22, mate. I'm nearly 32, for goodness sake. I'll be 32 in February. Have you been to see the London Lights? No, I haven't been to see the London Lights, nor will I this year, to be honest with you. It's something that I would like to do in the future, but nah, not this year. I'm happy with my home lights. That's all I need right now, to be honest with you. I need some home time with my family. $32, mamma mia. What part of the UK are you from? England. I'm there tomorrow. I'll send you pics. Oh, do a London Christmas lights vlog, Claire, but don't do like a speedy up version. Do a nice like Christmassy Christmas version. Make it all like romantic. Good. Are you going to go to the theatre? If so, what are you seeing? I took an online class when I was young and it was based in London, the small town. London is not a small town. I'm seeing 2 shows and Juliet and Waitress, and then home early on Sunday. Lovely. Could you have done it up and down in a day? Or is it definitely a stopover one? Not speaking about London, the big town, London, the financial district. Just going to bring the soup here. Might be easier. Sit back a bit then. No, thanks to my last train home being... No, that's a shame. Holly's really looking forward to coming down. And after Christmas, well, in the new year, I am planning to start reading some of this with her, chip away at it at least. So for all of you that don't know, Claire up here in the comments is one of my really, really good friends. And we are going to London in January, and we're taking my daughter to see Mary Poppins in theatre, and it's going to be spectacular because Mary Poppins is... It just means a lot to me. Again, it's something that like my mother passed down and then I passed down to Holly, and it's just brilliant. I'm going to go to London on Monday and Tuesday. What you going for, Martin? You're going for work, probably. Yay! I'm going to a Christmas party at the top of the BT Tower on Monday. Ooh, get you. Get you. How nice. What an opportunity. That's lovely. Well, I hope you enjoy yourself. That sounds like a really nice thing to do, actually. I could say it's work. A meeting with BT, yeah. It's your work's Christmas party, really. But really, it's a jolly, yeah. That's nice. Will you have a few drinks? Ugh, I need to sit down, like back. Jodie, oh, Holly will enjoy going to see Mary Poppins. She absolutely will love going to see Mary Poppins. It's through work. We're a customer of theirs. Ah, I think you have explained this to me before. Well, that sounds lovely, Martin. I hope you have a really nice time. Claire, have you ever been to up the BT Tower? That's along the Thames, isn't it? What do you do, Martin? He's obviously in the telecommunications work business thingy, a broadcast engineer. I have not been disrespectful or anything. Are you mad? I'm not mad at you, tiny boy. It's just your comments were like completely irrelevant or somewhat annoying to like the feed. They were like disruptive. They weren't really anything to do with anything anybody was speaking about. Nope. I've been up the Shard and up to the top of the Sky Garden. Neither of those I've done. I'd like to go to the Sky Garden, definitely. And be really cliche and have a glass of champagne or Prosecco or something. Just for the gram. Put it on the list. Oh, she's also, Holly, this is now, is really, really looking forward to going to the Natural History Museum. So we have to do that at some point as well, because she is adamant, Claire, that she's seen a Triceratops. Not sure she's interested in any of the other dinosaurs, but she wants to see a Triceratops. The BT Tower isn't by the Thames. It's kind of near Euston Station. I have not got a clue. Natural History Museum in the UK. Yeah. It's in London. And it's amazing. And I really hope they've got the moon exhibition still there when we go. I doubt it, though. Off Oxford Street. Yes, I know Oxford Street. I think I know where I'm talking about. It's just I can't place it in my head because I don't go to London often enough to know which way's up and which way's down. Anyway, I think it's time to do the gin. Yay! Let me pull this across. Gin! Okay, I'm gonna have to move you. Gin Advent inspired me to dig about and see what I could find. Found a single malt whiskey advent calendar, arriving Monday hopefully. I'll have to catch up on the days. Neil, don't. I honestly didn't think that there would be whiskey advent calendars, but obviously I've missed the boat on it a bit this year. But next year, I'm definitely getting a whiskey advent calendar, if not for me, for my partner, and then I'll just like nick his. It'd be great. Yeah, gin, Jordan. I've got an advent calendar. It's not a beauty advent calendar. It's not a chocolate advent calendar. It's a gin advent calendar. Okay, there's going to be no judgment round here. No judgment. What can I balance this on, guys? I need to push this up a bit so you can see. Not my shoulder, because that's just reckless. Did that make a difference? A little bit. Anyway. What's the advent calendar? What's an advent calendar? So Advent is the countdown to Christmas Day. I'm sure it has some biblical connotation. People who are of the Christian faith, please help me out. So yeah, it's like on the 1st of December, you open a door and then you usually take out a chocolate. So that's the one I've always had. I think advent calendars before that were just doors that you opened and it had sort of like some sort of like biblical reference in it, either like Star of David or Angel Gabriel or gold, frankincense and myrrh or baby Jesus or stuff like that, which I have had in the past. I'm going to prop it up on the Da Vinci Code. There we are, it's a bit better. When I was a kid, there was just a picture behind the door. Yeah, exactly, Martin. Which I have had those. I've had chocolate ones. I've got ones which I make, so it's like a material one with empty pockets that you put what you want in. So Holly's got 2 of those that I've made up, which I still haven't shown you, but I will in a vlog coming up. Be prepared. And then obviously you can get any type of advent calendar these days, so you can get anything in it. So I wanted a gin one this year because I didn't really care much for a tiny piece of chocolate. I'd rather have nice gin because I quite like gin. Jess, you just know when I'm going to open the gin. What is this all about? What is it all about? Anyway, without further ado, it's Friday the 6th. Let's find number 6. Number 6 is here. Am I missing comments? Oh, I see what you mean. Jess wants her gin, yeah. You're not wrong. Right, what have we got? Ooh, fancy. Ooh, Bracken Botanicals. So I've tried this before and I really, really liked it. So this, for me, is the type of gin I like. So it's not like a smooth gin. It's like a gin with a bit of a kick. So it's like your standard flavoured gin. Let's see if I can find any information on it. So it's Bracken Botanicals from the 4 corners of the world. And it's made in the Penderyn distillery. It's 43%. And when you sip it down, it sort of leaves this sort of mild burn. Not like a whiskey burn, but like a mild, oh yeah, I can feel that was alcoholic. And it's like a really nice feeling. So it's not like, it doesn't go down like lemonades, like a bottle of pop or an alcopop or a cider, which is just sort of like drinking pop. It's like there's nothing, like I don't really, like I like cider, don't get me wrong, I will drink it, but you can feel this like going down, but it's like less of a kick than the whiskey. That's why I really like this gin, so I'm really happy with that. 43% as well, banging. Yeah, I'm gonna absolutely wolf that down. It's gonna be lovely. Lovely jubbly. It's a gin kind of doggo. Oh, I'm glad it's a good one for Friday. Gin with a bit of a kick. And it's in a lovely bottle. How disappointing was it yesterday when I got my Gordon's? Pink gin, on the bottom of my preference list anyway. But it was in a plastic bottle. When I poured it out into my gin glass, I felt like I was decanting. You know, you can get miniature bottles of shower gel. I literally felt like I was just pouring a shower gel into my thing. I was just like, this is rubbish. There's nothing special about this whatsoever. And I drank it because I drank it. I didn't really like, I don't know. I didn't not enjoy it. I didn't go, oh, this is so disgusting. Ugh. Otherwise I would have just like thrown it away. But like I was just drinking it for the sake of it type of thing. I was like, oh, like, whereas like this, top stuff. I am happy. So that's that for another day. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. So, thank you all for joining me on today's vlog or live. The plastic bottle was disappointing. I was really like, this is so cheap. It just felt really cheap. And like, it's a shame because Gordon's gin and tonic, like the original in the lovely. Like if I fancy a gin and I go and buy a gin from the supermarket because I haven't gone to like, I don't know, a smaller shop with like small batch gins in it. Like if I sort of stand there deliberating and then I'm like, oh, I'm too confused, I can't choose. I'll pick Gordon's because it is bog standard, but it's like good bog standard. Like that's my preference. Like if I'm having a gin, like I'll base it off Gordon's. That's like the middle ground. It's not really good. It's not really bad. It's a solid standard good gin, like, and it's always on offer. So yeah. For another day, I thought you'd be having some. What? Do you drink vodka or Jaeger? No, I don't really drink vodka. Not a massive fan of the flavour, and Jaeger is. I like Jaeger. I wouldn't buy Jaeger to drink in the house. And when you have Jaeger on nights out in the UK, people tend to mix it and have it in this drink called like a Jaeger bomb, which is like a shot of Jaeger with Red Bull. I don't particularly like Red Bull. I mean, I will drink Red Bull, but I just don't understand the concept of a Jaeger bomb. It's like not actually that fussed at all. The day a single malt comes in a plastic bottle is the day when you reassess your life. I agree, Neil, to be perfectly honest. Jodie, I really like the gin case you have there. I bet it tastes good and I like the bottle. And thank you so much, Elle, for your nice live stream. It has started my weekend really well, God bless. I'm glad you've enjoyed this. I'm glad I've helped you with organising or given you some hints and tips on organising. And God bless you too, Jodie. Martin, I don't like Jaeger bombs. No, Martin, they're just for kids. It's just like, I say that, I'm sure like there are some older generations which quite like Jaeger, but like wasn't Jaeger used as like a medicine? It has some like medicinal qualities. It tastes medicinal. Like it was supposed to be for an ailment or something, which is fine. I like the taste of Jaeger, mix it with Red Bull, and it's just like, nah, I'm not about that life. Yes to the Jaeger bombs or the Jaeger nuke. No, not about that life. I'm a sucker for the Jaegers. Lol. Well, you're probably a good 10 to 20 years younger than me. Anyway, guys, 65 minutes in. I've done my gin. I've eaten my food. I've had a little catch up with you. So that's going to be it for today. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Honestly, if you haven't done so already, please give this video a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, which I'm assuming most of you are, then please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my vlogs in the future. Also, if you are going to subscribe, click on the notification bell, and that will give you a notification on your phone or your laptop or on YouTube when you log in to say that I have uploaded if I have. I will see you all again tomorrow, and good night. Bye.